there, friends. Nibs again, out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight. And I wanted to do the new challenge that was put up by Denny over at the Flat Broke Air Gunner. He called it the Cheesy Puff Challenge. And I didn't have any cheesy puffs at the house. I usually don't eat that kind of stuff, so and I would be forced to eat it if I went and bought a bag of them. So I found an alternative, and I think these are actually much smaller, so it should be a bigger challenge for me. But what I came up with is some little tiny marshmallows that we put in our cocoa. But let's go ahead and I'll let you guys know how big these are. I'm going to do this actually with two guns because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do it with. So I'm going to do two shots. Well, two separate times here. Hopefully it won't take me too many shots. I'm going to do it with some of the best guns I have in my garage here. But let's go ahead and see what we got here for a diameter on this guy. Looks like about just a little over 1/2 inch in diameter. So kind of like Steve DeLine did there. He knocked the end off from a cheese doodle, and those were about 1/2 inch in diameter as well. So he had a Air Venturi V10, and he was shooting his 7 meters, which is 20 feet or so. My garage, where my target is across the garage here, is about 21 feet. So pretty comparable. But I'm going to do two shots. I'm going to do one with a pistol. I broke out the Grand Poobah here. I haven't had him out in a while. This is my IZH IZH-46m. Very cool target pistol, single stroke pneumatic. And we're also going to be, this one should be like shooting fish in a bucket here, but this is my Walther LGR, and just an amazing shooting, also single stroke pneumatic. I actually got both of these guns from the same guy, friend on Facebook. He sold them to me both at the same time, and I would be hard pressed to ever sell these. So but let's go ahead and which one we want to do first? Let's do what should be the easier one first, I guess. Now let's do the pistol first. I think the pistol will be just as easy, but I actually did put a little tiny 3/8 inch dot just to take a couple practice shots, and I blew it right through the cardboard with the LGR, and then I took a couple shots with this, and both of the pellets I shot with this went through the same hole as the LGR. So now saying that, I'll completely miss. But I am going to shoot them with these QIS pellets. Very good pellets. Early on I kind of gave them a little bad review, but overall they're very comparable to other high-end pellets, Meisterkuggens and RWS R10s and other good JSBs and all that good stuff. So they're very good, expensive pellets. So but let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm going to shoot this one-handed, like a good Olympic bullseye shooter should. I hit it. I just didn't knock it off. I'm going to do another shot. See if I can actually knock it off. I've got the marshmallow threaded onto a piece of welding wire, so it's just dangling out there in front. It's not even attached to the target board except for by that welding wire, piece of MIG welding wire, 0.23 MIG welding wire, if anybody's keeping track. Ooh, that one went off to the right just a little bit. It actually came so close it made the wind going by the marshmallow made the made it bounce around a little bit. So it looks like it went into the same hole as the last pellet. Just, I don't think you can see it because of the angle of the camera down there, but the camera's angled just to the right of the marshmallow, so you can't see the hole because the hole is just behind it and just to the right of it. That was a good hit. I'm going to take that one. So, all right. I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to change that one out with a fresh one for the Walther, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty. So yeah, that third one was a really good hit. The other two did look like it grazed down the side of it on both of the first two shots, but the right hand side of it, but that last one was right through the middle. And when you see my target pop up here, or over here, wherever I put it, you'll see that there's actually some splatter from the marshmallow on the cardboard behind the new marshmallow that's out there. So that was a real good hit, real good centered hit on that third one. So the Walther here, again, hard to compare this to any other gun. It's just such a fabulous shooting gun. Designed for 10-meter shooting. I have shot it out to 25 yards and it's absolutely incredible still there. It's not a very powerful gun, so going past 25 yards is kind of a stretch for it. It was never designed for even going to 25, but at 10 yards, as long as I'm doing my part, it's one pellet right after the other into the same hole. So I think I clipped a piece off it. Let's take another shot at it. Seen a piece of it fall on the ground. Definitely hitting it. Let me try one, hit it a little bit higher and see if I can knock it off the wire. I'm clipping pieces off it every time I shoot it, but making it smaller, making the challenge a little bit even harder every time. All right, let's see if I can knock it off that wire. Nope. It's stuck on the wire pretty good, but I hit it all 3 times. I'll take that. That is my Walther LGR. That is my submission to the. So it's kind of a puff. It's a sugar puff, but it's still a puff. But there you go. Hope you liked the video. Till next time. Have a great day.